and we'll bring it down to my boys. Trey? You know, I know we grew up together, and there's times where it seems a little distant because, you know, we just weren't hanging out all together. But when you came back to Houston a few years ago, we hung out and we just started talking. It really meant a lot that we could rekindle our friendship. It really meant a lot that we just, you know, we got along. We could talk to each other about anything. You know, and I was so glad that, you know, when I was working there, I brought you aboard. We made a lot of friends together. We had a lot of great experiences together. Went to Vegas together and celebrated Chris's birthday together. Man, it means so much that you were there the times I was in Houston, man. And I can't say that enough, so thank you, bro, for being there. Alan. You know, Alan. Hang on for a minute. So. Yes. My turn now, Alan. Well. So he liked to say that I'm a felon. Well, I actually don't recall that story when he was actually proofing it with me. He was like, "Hey, Leo, you remember that time you were in the plane?" Well, I might remember a time when I was on the plane and I would have fibbed about my career path, but I don't think it was a Air Force captain. But at any rate, Alan has been kind of the little brother, even though we're typically the same age. He was there when me and Chris would hang out, and Alan would be there too. Hold on. You know, and sometimes having that little brother around, you'd be like, oh, it's just Alan, come on, hurry up, come along. But over the last few years, being that little brother and being the guy that's around has really balanced what him and Chris have given me. You know, both of them as brothers. You know, I think it's great. I can't pick between the two of them who's my best man. But Alan, for the past few years, I mean, you've been a great confidant, a great friend to talk to, a great person just to talk about life, talk about things, talk about the Dallas Cowboys. You know, and through our tough times in our lives and our careers and decisions that we have to make, we were there for each other. You know, so Alan, so thanks, man, for just sticking with me and keeping my hopes up, even when I feel like I'm down. Because, you know, lately for me it's been a lot down, and you've been cheering me up with your banter. So thanks, man, for doing that. And Chris, you know, I don't know why you have to freaking cry. Cause you know, Chris is, you know, he's really close. We're really close, and all those countless trips to Houston. You know, earlier this week, we picked up Chris's mom and dad from the train station. We have this van, and they rode in the back seat. So back when I was 14, 15, Chris was turning 16, and we were going places, they had a minivan. And guess who was driving? It's Chris's mom. So when I was in the car, I was like, hey, Tita Ami, guess the roles are reversed now, since I can drive and you guys can enjoy sitting in the back seat driving around. But many a times, those trips, Chris, meant a lot to our friendship. Meant a lot to me to know that I had somebody there. I know that our friendship has been rocky at times and been a little bit distant, but I think it's meant to be that our friendship is there because always we find our way back to each other, regardless if we separate, man. Always, you know, and all those times we drove in Houston, finding that burning oil refinery, trying to end up there, and we don't end up driving there because we just keep driving, and then a cop tries to see what we're doing at 2 in the morning, and then we have to go home, and yeah, sorry to Tommy, that's what we did. But thanks, man, for being there for me, for being the mentor, the friend, just the person I can rely on, man. You know, it means so much that you're here. It means so much that we can do the little things together and just hang out. And you don't know, you know, you just taking care of Ika, talking to Ika and welcoming Ika just like it's your friend. You know, it means so much to me, man. So I wanted to say thanks to everybody. It means a lot. It means so much to our hearts for you guys being here. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the night. And I want to say here, and thank you very much from the deepest part of our hearts. So thank you, and let's enjoy the rest of the night, okay? Go Cowboys! Woo!